Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. The Battle of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania is the largest ever to take place on North American soil, happening on the 1st of July through the 3rd of July, 1863, and with a combined casualty rate of 50,000 soldiers between the two sides. And it ended with defeat for General Robert E. Lee and victory for General George Meade, halting Lee's northern advance and turning the tide of the Civil War. With such a rich history and countless amounts of suffering, it's no wonder that this place is as haunted as people say it is. There have been literal thousands of stories of hauntings from this battlefield, so today I'm just going to go over some highlights. The majority of time that people report seeing or hearing something, it's typically going to be seeing people marching, gunshots, or sergeants shouting orders. The most common place to see a full-bodied apparition is going to be in the Valley of Death, aptly named because it was one of the bloodiest parts of the battlefield. That's also going to be your best bet to see a full platoon of soldiers still marching to this day. However, there's another place that you're very likely to see one guy in particular. This is the Devil's Den. It was named that because this was a hotspot for Confederate snipers who would duck and weave in between the rocks in order to take some pot shots at Union soldiers. This rocky outcrop is home to literally the first ghost story of the battlefield. Mere days after the fighting stopped, people claimed to see ghostly apparitions in these rocks. One of the most famous specter is going to be a Confederate sniper in raggedy clothing with long hair, and he is completely barefoot. I don't know why that's important, but apparently he is. People will see him poke his head up, they'll go over to investigate, and there's no one there. Another is actually a soldier riding on top of a horse. Which, if you know anything about me, I don't like horses, but I think it's cool that an animal becomes a ghost as well. People will see him ride up to the rocks, and then right in front of their very eyes, he will disappear. With how much blood was shed on North American soil in this one particular spot, as I said before, it is no wonder that it's so haunted, and that stories of the hauntings still persist even to this day. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this battlefield is haunted? Do you believe that all battlefields are haunted? Have you ever visited, or would you like to visit, Gettysburg? Have you visited any other historical battlefields that have given you the chills? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.